It's another math day here with teacher Jenny. Join me for another topic. This time we're talking about solving exponential equations with a pattern of 1 and the base. Now, how do we solve for this one? Now, some of you might be thinking, because when we're trying to solve for exponential equation, we will be using our property in which once you have the same base here, automatic your exponents will all be the same. Now, using that one, if we try to look at your equation, you've got 1 in there, and you might be thinking there is no way for me to convert that one into the base of 2. Well, you are wrong on that. Now, if you try to recall your zero exponent under your rules or laws of exponent, um, you might be thinking that you can actually find something in which you can convert that one into the base of 2. Now, how to do that one? So, looking back, this should be our formatting when we have our, or when we are trying to think about our uh, zero exponent in under the rules or laws of exponent. Now, once you have n to the n to the power of 0, you will have there that one as equal to 1. So meaning to say, any number raised to the power of 0, everyone, that will be equal to 1. So we'll think about that one. Now, this is any number, so that would simply mean that it's up to you to choose what kind of number is that one or what kind of base is that one. So I might be looking at my equation and know what I wanted to have under that base. So that would simply mean that if we have 1 in here, we can actually express that one in the base of 2 by following this one. So again, we can copy our left side. We have 2 to the power of x plus 2. This is equal to 1. Your 1 there can be rewritten into n to the power of 0, in which n will be equal to 2 because we have our base as 2. And we wish to come up with similar bases. So we have here 2 to the power of 0, that's equal to 1. And of course, you can now equate your exponents because you've got their similar base. So you will have their x plus 2, that will be equal to 0. We can solve for x by simply transferring that to the other side. So x is equal to negative 2. You can actually check that out if you want to. You can plug in negative 2 on your x there, and you would clearly see that you will have a 1 as the answer. Let's now move on to the next example. So again, let's try to utilize the concept of zero exponent under the laws of exponent or rules of exponent. So let's have this one here, 16 to the power of 2x minus 3, and that will be equal to 1. So again, we don't need to express 16 into base of 2 or 4 because that will be an additional work for us. Why not have the 16 as the base in there? Because your 1 there can be expressed in terms of n to the power of 0, in which you can choose for your n. This time we can have 16 for that n, and we raise that to 0. So this is now with the same basis. So we have 2x minus 3, that will be equal to 0. And we have here 2x equal to 3. So dividing this one by 2, we have our x as equal to 3 halves. And that is our final answer. So you can actually check that up by simply plugging in your value to your x. Now let's have our last example. So we have here 5 to the power of x plus 5 equal to 1. So again, we can have it as 5 to the power of x plus 5. 1 can be expressed in any number raised to the power of 0. So let's have 1 here raised to the power of 0. So similar basis, x plus 5 will be equal to 0. Transposing 5 or transferring 5 to the other side, we have x equal to negative 5. So there you go. So that's it. So that's as easy as it is. So again, everyone, if you are very observant in math, you could really find pattern in how to solve your problem. So this is similar to life. If you are too observant with your life, in your life you might be encountering similar problem. So you know how to solve that one and you know how to better solve it. Because again, if your problem is repeated or repetitive in pattern, you would be leveling up your solution to that one. So once again, this is your teacher Jenny saying good luck in every challenges in your life. And once again, kindly hit like, share, and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.